Ladies and gentlemen, welcome into today's Mortal Kombat show. We are going to be jumping into some classic ninjas today. We're going to celebrate some of these ninjas off the Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 roster. As you're tuning in with us across all the realms, let me know where you're watching from. If you are watching on Facebook, do me a favor and drop a heart if you are watching with us live. And if you're watching on the offline replay, I thank you. And if you are watching on the offline replay, do me a favor and drop a carry act so I know you saw this on the offline replay. Yo, what up, Nick, Marcel, Noah, yo, hubby, Red, good to see you. We got Eric, Ryan coming in on Facebook. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get into the game. Today is our going away party as we are going to be heading to Combo Breaker as well. Yo, what up, Pink Panther? Good to see you in the stream. Our Itty Bitty Kitty co-host has just joined us on the desk. Let me make a little adjustment so you can see our furry friend here. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome into the channel. How are you doing today? Let me make my chat. What's up, Julius? Good to see you. Abe, how you doing today? Welcome in. We got Julius, Abe. Let me make my chat larger. There we go. Yo, Clay with the heart. Abe with the heart. Benny with the heart. Yo, what up, Artist FKA? Clay, welcome in. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let me turn the volume up just a bit for you, or does it sound good? Darn, I missed. Yo, what up, everybody? Uh-oh. Sweep. Yo, what up, Jagger? Sam, hello. Welcome into the stream. That's all right, Sam. If you ever need to contact them, you can shake your phone. Yo, what up, Jim? So, ladies and gentlemen, today is our going away party as we were going to be heading to Combo Breaker this weekend. We're going to be live up there as well. We're going to be meeting up with the person that helped introduce Headlockedgaming to the world. We might get an opportunity to go by NetherRealm Studios while we're up there. Does anybody on the channel want us to go by NetherRealm Studios this weekend while we're at Combo Breaker? What's up, Steven? Good to see you. Steven, huge hello. Marcel, welcome in. Reet Jr., what up? Good to see you. Marcel, Pink Panther, Steven Orr. Colin, happy Mortal Kombat Ninja Day. Thank you very much. Happy Ninja Day to you as well. Steven, thank you for the heart. Skip, I appreciate that. Taki is sleeping comfortably, as you can see. I had a couple things I had to take care of since I'm going to be leaving for Combo Breaker in the morning. What up, Michael? So that's why we're on a minute later than usual. Yo, David, thank you. And don't forget to request a character, exclamation point play, put a space, and put your character request out there. You can avoid the fireball like that by using your teleports back and forth. So if you ever get a projectile fired at you, you can always use your teleports to avoid them. Yo, what up, Sinise? What's up, bro? Yo, my guy, RSK, good to see you. Sinise, man, you ready for this weekend? Dude, I was just in the car thinking about it, man. I was going to send you a message before we started, but I was like, let's get some good pizza. Dude, man, I can't wait, man. I got one of the best to show me where the best pizza is. Oh, snap. Not on the road yet. I will be on the road. New stage fatalities on this game. Hell yeah, dude. I can't wait, man. So, can I brag on you, Sinise, real quick? Sinise is the person that came up with the idea that I should live stream our games to let people know we weren't lying about deception being online back in 2016. That's crazy. That was 10 years ago, and we found out 10 years ago this year, Sinise, that this is the 10-year anniversary of us finding out deception was still online. You played Mortal Kombat today, the program you're enrolled in. You got smoked by another player? Hell yeah. Did they play Smoke? Excellent. Just had some good Red Baron pizza. For a second, I thought you said you had good brain pizza. Red Baron sounds much better. What up, James? How you doing? And again, avoid the projectile with the teleport. Yo, what up, Dark Star? Good to see you. If you want to add me on WB for Mortal Kombat 1 matches, WB Headlocked. I will be online on my PC, on my laptop, Long as I can get internet where I'm at, but I think I will be. No, Marcel, I did not order Kevin McAllister's cheese pizza to that home. Welcome in, Ricky. Good to see you. You keep getting beaten? Yes, it does. It happens sometimes to the best of us. So far, I got Smoke, Melina, and Jade. Now, if you want to request a character, if you like ninjas, ninjas are the best. Who were you playing, Ultimate? What were you playing? Sinise, you reinstalled Mortal Kombat 1 yet? Oh, nope, 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 nope. Outstanding. Oops. No, don't do that. What up, Jeremy? Ooh. Is that our first round loss? Yo, B-Rad, what's up? Thank you for the reaction. Welcome to the stream. Yo, Donnie, Ricky, Gregory, Jesse. Thank you for Sinise. Thank you for the heart, legend. Oh, shit. I mean, shoot. Oh. Putting the work on us. Well done. You didn't play? I don't know what you mean, Jim. Welcome into the stream. What do you mean, didn't play what? Welcome into the stream.
Friendship.
Yo, Benny, thank you for coming in with the reaction. I appreciate you very, very much, legend. Oh, shit. Our itty bitty kitty co-host is sleeping down below. Welcome into the stream, everybody. If you have a character request, exclamation point play, put a space, and then put your character down below. If it goes in, if it gets your request, it will say it will add you to the queue. We got to do the classic. I mean, that's the best thing to do right there. Yo, Jerson, Donnie, Ricky, thank you for the hearts on the stream. I do appreciate that very, very much. As you come into the stream, let me know where you're watching from. I'm trying to remember where everybody's coming in from all across the realms. And I know we got Sinise is up in Mortal Kombat country. James Benton is out there in... James, I know where you're at. Forgive me, I'll get to it. Yeah, I got Arcade Collection on 360, but I don't have my 360 hooked up. I do, Gregory. I'm simulcasting on Twitch right now. You can check us out wherever. Jerson, welcome into the channel. There we go. Goodness gracious. New Mexico? Nice. Kano's a tough cookie on this game, Gregory. How you doing? Sean, welcome into the stream. Jerson, appreciate you coming in for Curacao. And I'm working off of a combined chat, so if I do miss any comments, copy and paste is your friend. Yeah. I'll be competing at Combo Break. You might see us on stage. Alabama. Yeah, I was just waiting to make sure you remembered where you were from, James. I didn't want to spoil it. What up, Daryl? Good to see you. Can I look forward to maybe seeing you this weekend at Combo Breaker, Daryl? Damn, Kano's going fucking haywire. Uno momento, por favor, as we are getting beaten by our... Oh, there we go. Damn. Do a combo straight into a fatality. Can't do that on this game, but I'll try my best. I tell you what, how about at least just work on winning? Bro, he's going crazy. I can tell just by how that landed. He's really aggressive right now. Yeah, like even the combos, like he's breaking out of combos. Daryl, welcome into the stream, brother. Oh, brutality, this man. What's up, Chris? Welcome into the stream. Combo Breaker, I don't know. You wish? Hey, soon. Welcome into the stream, legends. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up as you join with us, and appreciate everybody that's watching all around the realms. Every single like, share, star, comment, sub that comes through live helps us out tremendously. If you're on Facebook, don't forget to check for a free gifted membership by going into the 4 squares down below. Are there 4 squares on the chat? Hang on a second. Did I set that up? Ooh, give me 1 second. So if you go into if you back out and come back in, I'm gonna turn it on now. If you back out and come back in, you will see the 4 squares down below. You can check for a gifted membership in there and see if you have a free gifted membership. Yo, coming in from Ohio, nice. Outstanding. There we go. Ivan, welcome into the stream. Nope. Sweep it. Liu Kang's got the best gibberish. Like, I don't think anybody ever topped Liu Kang's gibberish. I think we peaked at Liu Kang's, Oh, Daryl, it's fantastic stuff. And you got good stuff up there. They do a lot of, I gotta look and see, Daryl, where the WB testing area is. There's a WB test play area up in Canada where they do private testings for some of their new games. Oh, shit. How's the day been for you Legends, though, so far? I did my thing on Kano. It's kind of close, though. Is this it? Is this gonna work? Yes. Oh! Thank you, Cy Jim. Welcome in. This is Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3. This is part of Billy Rodriguez and Fabian Arisp's Mugen edit. Sean Washington just subscribed to the channel. Sean, you absolute legend. Hold on, wait a second. Did you just check for a free gifted membership and discover you had one? Because like I said, I bet you there's at least 5 or 10 of you in here with free gifted memberships that you haven't found out yet. You can look for it down by the star icon in the chat. It might just show a shield for some of you. If you see a shield, check it.
Fatality.
See if it says accept gifted membership. Yo, Sean, thank you, brother. Are you in here? I hope that we do the annual Mortal Kombat meetup at that event up in Cleveland. I think that would be fantastic. Let's do themes for all of you supporting today. Let's go to my MK2 screen. So this is, Sean got a free trial. I told you, if you're on Facebook, check for a free gifted membership. And give me a second to load that up right there. No, not yet, Jim. Hang out with us, though, Jim. We'll get there. Yo, Joshua, welcome in. There we go. Can I not do that on her hitbox? Trying to do that right there. That's all right. So you can do a brutality into a stage fatality as well. Cleveland will be the easiest for you to attend. I would love to do that. I'm going to be taking my Raiden Science Foundation shirt with me. Yo, this is going out to my friend, getting that membership out there. Sean Washington, congratulations. Celebrate that gifted membership. And yeah, Cleveland would be a great spot to do that meetup. Skull Candies, yeah, they go quick, Red. Skull Candy, I've noticed go quick for me, but I used to buy a new Skull Candy earbuds about every 3 months. But I was fine with it because they were only like 10 bucks. All right, sweep it out. Nope. Damn. Excellent, we got it. Welcome into the stream, Legends. I hope your day is going very, very well. Big verbal nod going out to Chad Dukes, who is our champion right there. Don't forget the first star sender or first super chatter or chat, if he comes in, we'll get the first request on the stream out there. Yo, Eric, welcome in. Scorpion's your favorite? He's the most mainstream. Oh, really, Daryl? Trying to remember where this playtest area is. Let me look on my phone. I'll tell you where the playtest area is for WB. Let me check something. Who is emailing me? Let me check my phone real quick. I just want to see something. So WB does test plays up in, let's see. Let me see if I can find where they do this at. Montreal. Okay, yeah, I had to check the email. So they do play tests for new games up in Montreal, Daryl. And one day I will get myself a passport and make it up there for one of those. What up, Queena? Welcome into the stream. Thank you very, very much for joining us today. All right, my taro can be a little bit spicy, so we're gonna lock in. Let's go. I've tried. What up, Genova? How you doing? I tried buying like expensive earbuds. I didn't notice a difference, honestly. I returned them. Daryl got some donuts? Oh, Montreal's about 5 hours away. Jim, that sounds exciting. Jim's gonna go water the plants and the chickens. Kind of jealous, my friend. Oni, what's up? Staying cool in this heat? It is absolutely cooking out here today. We are in Florida, and it is currently 90. But a very, very warm day. Samir, welcome in. Thank you for being here with us. Nope. Stop. Now, you have to actually be pretty aggressive on this, Shao Kahn. You got to jump directly at him. Genova, how's your day going? Nope. Damn. Watch out for the charge. All right, let me lock in on this character here. See how we go. Yeah, you can jump through. What's up, Michael? Shit. Not good to get in the corner. Excellent. All right, there we go. 95, that is absolutely brutal. That is brutal temps out there. Yo, Michael, we're getting ready for Combo Breaker. This is our last stream before we head up there. We will be live at Combo Breaker, and we will be bringing you some live footage from up there. You enjoyed playing Invasions last night? We should tweet that out to Ed Boon and the Mortal Kombat team so they put Invasions in the next game. That's a joke. Don't do that. Glad you enjoy Invasions. There's something fun in there for somebody. I don't know who, but Invasions is quite the experience when you get to playing it. There's a lot of weird things in Invasions. Thank you, Colin. I appreciate that. Let's check out this ending right here. See how we go. Big shout out to Ahmed, Michael, Eric, and Trent. Thank you for the likes on the stream. There's your progress on the Nintendo Switch 2 giveaway right there. Don't forget at the end of the month, when we hit our star goal, we're going to be doing a Nintendo Switch giveaway. Nintendo Switch 2 giveaway for all you loyal star senders out in the channel. Everybody goes in the wheel once, and when we hit the star goal, we spin the wheel, and we will select one person to win a Nintendo Switch 2. These endings were a little... I don't know, I didn't like the scrolling text. This reminded me of the Super Nintendo endings on MK1 back in the day. One thing I wish they could do on this is use the traditional... This is made in the Mugen engine. You can tell because Rain's actual name is it's the same font. In the arcade version, the font was actually different. We're due for some UMK3. Yo, what up, Chris? Welcome into the stream. Thank you, brother. Welcome into the show, bro. Good to see you in here with us, yo. Thank you for coming to hang out once again on the stream for the Going Away show. We'll be live with you up there every single day at the tournament. So, Daryl, I don't know what the schedule is for me. I gotta fly out. I gotta leave for the airport I gotta leave at 11 a.m. tomorrow morning. I don't have my laptop. I don't have my I'd have to play on this. Already got my stuff packed up. Well, I think Stryker got hate back in the day because he was just a vanilla-ass character. It wasn't I mean, like, Kano's a regular dude, but he's got a laser eye upgrade, you know, and Stryker just had a pistol and a grenade. Yo, what up, Darren? But I think everybody really actually does like, yo, Ricky, man, absolutely, brother, we got you. Excellent. Let's go. Yo, Freddie, Kawina, welcome in. Terrence, thank you for the heart. Kel, thank you for the heart. Appreciate you very, very much out there. Yes, Ricky, I just said we would do that, man. Absolutely, brother. Send me a message if you need to, though, my guy. I appreciate you very, very much. Tell you a story. Thank you, Chris. Appreciate that. Yo, Freddie, welcome in. Thank you for the heart. There we go. Well done. Nope. There you go. Yo, Lovell, what's up, boss? Welcome into the stream. Thank you for coming in for the Going Away party today. I hope y'all are having a beautiful day. It's the 10-year anniversary of Combo Breaker 2. It's going to be a fun time. All right, let's go. Nope, nope, nope. This is on PC. Which, unfortunately, if you see any arcade Mortal Kombat, 90% of the time it's PC. Unless they're playing on Mortal Kombat Arcade Collection on PS3 or Xbox, Or unless they're playing on one of the old classic releases that they had in they had like Mortal Kombat 2 on PlayStation 3 arcade. They had it in the PlayStation 2 Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monks. What's up, Peter? How's your day going, my friend? Welcome into the stream. Schaumburg, to be more technical. Schaumburg is where we're going to be at. Damn. I didn't need that health anyway. That's fine. We'll continue onward. There we go. No, no, no. Excellent. You found a good game emulator for your phone. Congratulations on that, my brother. All right, let's go. Wait a minute. Bastard. Damn, he's going crazy. All right, stay back, Kung Lao. Yo, that's sick, Chris. What up, Mac? Damn, man. That's what I was waiting for right there. Nope, that ain't gonna work. Fuck, he's playing like an asshole. MK9 for Steam is good, but even on Steam, it's a little bit there's no good way to play MK9 online. It's janky everywhere. Unfortunately. Whoa, buddy. Did you see that right there? Bro teleported. What's up? Appreciate y'all coming in to hang out. We are 6 reactions away from the first 100 reactions on Facebook. Everybody that's over on the blue side, I appreciate you watching. Thank you for every single like, share, star, comment, sub that comes through while we're live. And if you haven't checked yet for a free gifted membership, check down below in the 4 squares. We have had one viewer already find a free gifted membership today already. You on PS3? That's fine. I mean, it's not online like that. That PS3 version is mine that I prefer. Thank you, Mark. Yeah, I discovered and I posted how to beat Floyd on my YouTube channel. And Floyd was going off in that video, too. He was absolutely going crazy on that. Floyd's a hard character on Mortal Kombat 1, especially on the round 2 tower. Let me do one thing here. Excellent. Let's go. I got screwed right there. Uh-oh. Let me go back. There we go. What are y'all getting into for the day? Sleep out. There we go. Excellent. Now you can do your brutality into stage fatality on this. Just hold down on your D-pad and you will knock him into the thing. What's up, Ozzy? Oh! I'm tired. I've been running around all day. I wanted to make sure we didn't miss the live stream, though. Yo, what up, Terry? Welcome in. Good to see you. Hope you're having a good day. There we go. All right. All right, Subby going crazy. All right, good deal. Hang on 1 second. I was just checking something. Let's go. Excellent. Oops, that was my fault. Vincent, what's going on, brother? That was my fault again. So you will... Oh, I dropped it. Some of your techniques on this was the first ever Comic-Con in Grand Rapids, Michigan. There we go. Bam. Bro is going crazy right now. Can't get the proper distance I need on him. Hang on a second. Wow, dude, look at that priority he's got. He's going crazy. Toasty! It's not letting like basic functions. Oh, hell no. Sub gets to be cracked out on these sometimes. Alright, nope. Damn. Goodness gracious. Absolutely intense. Yo, Werner, thank you for the heart, man. Welcome into the stream. How you doing, Vincent? Welcome in. Hello, hello. Thank you for coming into our live show. Ermac wins. Oh, that sounds nice, Peter. Yeah, a lot of people say David Hasselhoff for that. A lot of people do. All right, let's go. Nope. All right. Yo, welcome in, Facebook squad. I hope you're having a beautiful day out there. Kata, welcome in. What's going down? Welcome into the stream. Thank you for coming in to hang out. If you feel like you want to shout out where you're watching from, feel free to do so. Now, if you want to, I don't know what y'all want to do for bonuses today. We could do more Resident Evil for our Star Party bonus games today, or a lot of stage fatalities on this. We haven't even really done any non-stage fatalities. Yo, Michael, thank you for the heart. Newcomb, thank you for the heart. Warner, thank you for the heart. What's up, Max? Welcome into the stream. Is that a cat? Yes, that's my itty-bitty co-host right there. This is a wild animal that used to live in my backyard that needed some assistance, so we rescued him, and now he lives inside and gets flowers, and he gets to go on walks in the neighborhood in a stroller and all sorts of stuff. Very spoiled animal, very, very spoiled cat. Beautiful cat. His name's Taki. Newcomb, thank you for the heart, man. Appreciate that. All right, wait a minute. Nope. There you go. Ermac wins. Alistair, thank you for the heart on the stream. What's up, Roji? All right, wait a minute. Nope. Again, each stage, I miss stage fatalities. I really, yeah, no, he's got a little fan now. Like, check it out, check it out. I can show y'all, check it out. So this is his little window there. He's got his little bed right here. He's got a little water fountain there. He's got a little heating pad under his bed. He's got a little fan there, a little USB fan that gives him a little breeze over there that he enjoys. He's got his own little TV. He's doing good. He's got a stroller. There we go. What's up, Roji? How you feeling? I don't even know what you're talking about. What did I miss? What issue? What up, Roji? What do you mean it's slow? Explain what that means, please. If you're having any issues, just back out and come back in. I don't know what you mean by it's slow. Wait a minute. We'll go with a fatality finally. Fatality. I do have MK9 for Steam, absolutely, Dakota. Yes, I do. I actually played it on Steam Online recently. Ah, crap. There we go. Alright. Nice, Starlight. Starlight's dog got groomed. It's going, Roji. It's going, my friend. Alright, wait a minute. Shit. While we're in the midst of this, don't forget we are doing our drawing for the HLG staff jacket. I'm going to be wearing the one jacket to Combo Breaker up there. 500 stars or a $5 super chat on YouTube will add your name to the wheel. At the end of the month, we are spinning that wheel, and another viewer will win themselves a beautiful jacket. Be cool to see some MK4 gold in 64. Well done. There we go. We got him. Yeah, Taki the itty-bitty kitty. He's doing good. All right, lock in. All right, stay back. Damn, she's tough. Let's go. Yo, what up, Rico? Welcome into the stream. All right. Excellent. Yo, Peter, Alistair, Newcomb, thank you very much for coming in. Nick Winfield, what's up, my guy? Welcome into the stream. How are you doing today? Brutality. Fantastic stuff. What are y'all getting into for the afternoon out there? Let me open this up a little bit. Star Party bonus today is going to be Resident Evil 4. Unless you all want to do something different, we can do some online Mortal Kombat 1 tournaments. I should stream MKX and MK11 and MK1 more, bro. Well, you weren't here when we streamed MK1 recently. Or MK11, as most people aren't, because most people don't really like... Those games are good, but they're more for... we just streamed MK11 like a week and a half ago. But for the 2 weeks ago, whatever it was, for the 6-year anniversary? 5-year anniversary? Something like that. But, it's not as popular as me and you like it, Rico. It's not as popular as me and you. We enjoy it, Rico, but I don't think everybody else does. Like, whenever I do stream, like, MKX is the lowest... MKX is the lowest performance stream, lowest performance MK of all time on this channel for, like, years and years. MKX has consistently underperformed every stream, every time. Yo, Robert, welcome in. Sid, thank you very, very much. Let's go with that. Sweep it out. Nope. I played all of them, Katza. I've played all the Mortal Kombats out there, and I'm a fan of them all. Hell, I even like Mortal Kombat Special Forces. There we go. Nope. Yo, what up, weird nerd? Welcome into the show. Greetings and welcome in, yo. Something funny happened and you need to comment on it? Well, hit us with it, weird nerd. Good to see you. What's up, Steven? Welcome into the show. Big shout out to Robert, my friend over here with the like. I don't know how to pronounce your name, but I do appreciate you liking the stream. Sid, thank you for that. And Franklin and Alfred, thank you very, very much. Do appreciate you. Thank you to everybody that's joining us today. If you have hit the like button, thank you. And don't forget, first person to send stars or a super chat will determine our first character request of the stream. Yo, Corey, what's up, my friend? Uh-oh. There we go. Stay back. Terry, welcome in on Red. How are you feeling today? MKX is a dope game. I missed some of the variations on that I'd never really fully explored through. Last video you watched was MK1. Last thing that happened was Ermac blowing up a character. First thing you see here is Ermac blowing up a character. What's up, Corey? Oh, we got him. Let's go. MKX without a variation can be a fun little setup there. All right, let's see if we can hang up against Smoke. Shit. Fighting against Smoke on this is actually one of the more difficult variants. I knew he was going to hit me. Oh, he jumped back. Good deal. Damn it. No, that is interesting, weird nerd. All right, let's go. Corey, thank you for the share out there. Appreciate that. All right. There we go. Bring him back. All right. Nice, Starlight. You're asking your mom if you got some boneless chicken bits for supper. Gregory, what's up, brother? Yo, Chris, thank you, G. I appreciate you, homie. Try not to rhyme too much out here, yo. MKX, oh, they're wicked cool, Peter. They just don't do well, and I was very surprised that MK11's 6-year anniversary didn't perform very well.
Eel sent some stars.
Wait a minute, wait. I knew that was gonna happen. All right, Smoke. Strive to play Mortal Kombat as good as Smoke plays Mortal Kombat. That's, Rico, the new movie skins are fantastic. They're the mask for Shao Kahn. What's up, Blues? The mask for Shao Kahn's a little head scratchy. But, yo, Chris, thank you for the 500 stars, brother. You want to drop a request on the stream and start those out? Well done, my friend. You are saving Earthrealm. That's how cool Mortal Kombat used to look back in the day, ladies and gentlemen. Let's take a look at that once again here real quick. So this is Mortal Kombat 9.
He has saved Earthrealm.
Look at those skins, man. You're not getting those skins in Well, JB, we've been streaming Resident Evil 4 for, I mean, this year we've beaten Mario 1, Mario 2. Can we get ball next? Hell yeah. Yeah, we streamed a bunch of stuff. We just make them our bonuses, JB. So, we've beaten Mario 1, Mario 2, Mario 3, Super Mario World, Mario 64. What else have we beaten on the channel this year? Was that where we stopped with Mario? Thought we played another Mario, didn't we? Damn, that was crazy. What other Mario did we do? How you doing, Wu-Tang? Welcome to the stream. Hang on. I can't do anything other than fight him. No! This guy's going crazy. Yo, oh, shit. Oh, it's Sonic. Damn, he's going bonkers, man. He's just fluidly, like... Bro, that is such a broken character. Chris, thank you for the 500 stars again, my guy. Let's go back to some more Mortal Kombat 9. My friend. You are reality's only hope. Okay, that's not Mortal Kombat 9 at all. This is Mortal Kombat 9. Ladies and gentlemen, let's take a look at Mortal Kombat 9 once again. That was actually good fatalities, too. I argue that's almost a little bit better than what we got now. I don't know why, but give me 1 second to do a little damage to the Kahn of the Realm out here. Let's get it, let's go. And Kata, welcome in over on Twitch. I appreciate you. If I miss any comments, copy and paste as your friend. Also, damn, dude, this is like an insanely hard fight. Bro, that was robbery. This character just escaped out of the most asinine situation. Cyber Smoke is a nightmare. I'd be willing to bet that the next character we fight after this, I'd be willing to bet we have to fight Smoke twice in this tower. You want to see a Deception story run? I hope one day, Roji, I hope we can do a run-through story mode of Mortal Kombat Deception. One day, man, one day we'll do it. One day, Roji, we'll do a full play of Mortal Kombat Deception story run. I don't know when that day is going to be, Roji, but one day, my friend. One day it's going to happen. I was fighting like Smoke Boss because this game hates me right now. One day it's going to happen, Roji. That day might be tomorrow. That day might be today. That day might have been yesterday. I don't know. Not all in one stream? No, I'm going to do it all in one stream. I'm going to do it all in one stream. Yeah. Mortal Kombat Deception story mode. Conquest. I'm going to do it all in one stream. I don't know if it's going to be today, tomorrow, yesterday. Yesterday. It was yesterday, actually. I was going to do it, but I did it yesterday. That's right. We did do the entire story mode of Deception yesterday. You missed it by like 24 hours, brother. That's the first time I've ever done that, too. But, yeah, go back on YouTube. It was actually the HD version, too, Roji, if you want to see what HD Shaolin Monks looks like. And I think I put the link to the, I think the link to download is still in the pinned comment section. Oh, he kicked me in the face. What an asshole. Little snoo action came out right there. Nothing wrong with that. Please do more random Mortal Kombat lore quizzes on the feed. All right, when did Kid Thunder become canon? There you go. There's some Mortal Kombat trivia for you. When did Kid Thunder become a canon character in Mortal Kombat? And what I mean by that is, when was he confirmed to actually be related to Raiden? Because Kid Thunder has been verified to be related to Raiden. When did we find out about that? There's a very, very, very niche. Like, if you understand this, you're gonna be. I'm very curious who figures this out. So, Mortal Kombat, I'll give you a clue. It was in the 90s. Mortal Kombat in the 90s did verify that Kid Thunder is related to Raiden, and Kid Thunder is Raiden's nephew, I believe. Chris, you're giving me butterflies with these stars. Thank you, Legend. Look, I can tell everybody's going to Google it, man. I can see the number drop a little bit, and I can see the chat get quiet. Everybody's going to Google when did Kid Thunder become canon in the franchise. Oh no, he did. It was verified in a very unique piece of Mortal Kombat media. Oh, the game just slowed down. No, it wasn't MK4. It wasn't a game. It was not a game. Tabmog99 revealed this. Of course it was Tabmog. It was a Mortal Kombat card game back in the 90s. I believe it was a Mortal Kombat card game back in the 90s. You could get a Kid Thunder card, and on that Kid Thunder card, it said that Kid Thunder is the nephew of Raiden. I gotta go look. I gotta talk to Tabmog to confirm that, though. Guys, he rules this world. Thank you, Mark. I had a fun time yesterday with that. That was one of my favorite streams of all time. Yesterday, it really was. By the way, I knew I should have realized that something got copyright claimed in that yesterday, because I was like, yo, it seems like it didn't perform very well yesterday on like likes and stuff, but I know why, because that video got flagged in the middle of the video. I left that up on Facebook. I should have deleted it. We're actually doing pretty well numbers-wise today, because even though I didn't delete that video, but yeah, it's strange because there's a video clip. I have a thank you screen for stars. So our Kahn of the Realm, Mr. Chad Dukes, was in here yesterday. Champion right there down on the bottom of the screen, and he dropped some stars, and I played a thank you screen that had no audio at all, just video, and it's a dude dancing on a table, and for whatever reason that gets copyright claimed every single time. I didn't even know you get copyright claimed for an 8-second video clip. Roji, so if you go back and you look at that playthrough yesterday and you look at the original Mortal Kombat Deception Conquest, if you take a screenshot from our Conquest and the original, you'll see that the display looks a little bit different, and you can see it was 1 month ago. No, it was yesterday. It might look different. I don't know which one you mean, but Kid Thunder became canon from the Brady Games card. Thank you, Peter. That's it right there. You never seen me play Deadly Alliance? We can make that a bonus today if you want. I tell you what, if y'all want to see it, if we hit a star party today, we can do Deadly Alliance. Chris has never seen it. Deadly Alliance, it's just a harder game to make content with because you only have one fatality. You have no stage fatalities, and if I pick a character and we're going through it, someone must think they're watching a strip show. Bro, we got goals to make on this channel. I tell you what, whatever it takes. No, I'm just kidding. Mr. Pudding, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that very, very much. Starlight, I bet your mom does make some good potato salad. Bohemian Rhapsody. Nice. Cabal. Chris, have you ever seen the picture of Cabal's mask at NetherRealm Studios? Yo, Jim, welcome back into the stream. Hang out with us, my friend. That's going to be next on the order of... we got to find out why they can't feed the trees in Mugen. Got to find out what technology is needed to make feeding the trees an actual fatality in Mortal Kombat. Mugen, yo, Chris, thank you very, very much, my brother. Ladies and gentlemen, we have 5 living forests on Mortal Kombat 1, and you can't feed the trees in any of them. That is an absolute crime against Mortal Kombat. There's an upgraded Game Boy Advance port of Tournament Edition. I don't know if it's the real one. What's... Oh, yeah, it's on the live videos. I'm so sorry, Roji. That's my fault. Yo, what up, Kid Jackson? How's life treating you, brother? No, Roji, you're good, brother. It's good to see you, my friend, seriously. Yeah, that was crazy, man. We did a Deception start to finish yesterday. I wanted to do that because now I know how long it takes. I've seen world record speed runs. I'd like to learn how to speed run that. I would actually not mind going for the world record speed run on that game. Not a lot of people are doing speed runs for Deception Conquest mode. So, I'd be doing better if I didn't die right there, Kid Jackson, but so it goes Mortal Kombat. If you die, you just get to play MK longer, you know what I mean?
Input, input, input.
Genova, you heading out?
See y'all later.
Genova, you gonna pick me up from the airport when I fly in July to Michigan? I'm just kidding. How far are you away from Detroit, Genova? Oh my gosh. No! Ladies and gentlemen, that was a good fight. We're not going to kill him. We're giving him a marshmallow. That marshmallow is like the size of Cabal's head. I mean, that's amazing. Genova, thank you very much for your generosity out there on YouTube. Doctors and crap. Just know I wish I could tell you something, Genova. Thank you for launching your super chat into the stream just like that. Appreciate you very, very kindly. Chris, Enrique, Valdo. Oh, shit. What was that? Oh, sorry. I broke something. Genova, take care. Stay safe out there. And if the doctor pokes you, remember, poke him back. There you go. Excellent. Hope MK1 gets stage fatalities. Ooh, I don't know if that's gonna happen. I don't know if that's going down that way. I tell you what, man, if Mortal Kombat 1 is done, which I think the game is done, I'm so happy we got it. I'm just happy and thankful we got Mortal Kombat 1. I'm about to be a combo breaker competing in Mortal Kombat 1. To everybody that's like, oh, Mortal Kombat 1 sucked or it wasn't what I wanted, bro, we could have all been playing nothing for the last year and a half, 2 years. We could have been playing Injustice 3 for the last year and a half, and I'd have been furious about that. And I've become very well known in the online community as well. Like, I'm probably one of the most active players on Mortal Kombat 1 behind the scenes. Actually, I know I am, but for as much time as I put on Mortal Kombat 1, we should absolutely be, like, placing at tournaments and just... But I'm a more social, arcade-type player. No Cabal and Cabal violence today. By the way, this game's free to download. It's in the four squares down below on Facebook. It's also in the YouTube description. Genova, before you go, this is the thank you screen. Genova, this is going out to you. Damn. Thank you very, very much. Now, that was for the super chat Genova drop, but if you know the star screen that I played yesterday that is next to that, I always say it's next to that, where the guy kicks his leg out, that's the star screen that got claimed yesterday, and there's no audio on it. So fascinating. Lad Bible claimed it, so apparently Lad Bible owns a clip of this dude on... I wonder if I can just go to it for a half a second. I'm not even gonna try it. I'll try it at the end of the stream, so hang out with us, because if I do it, it's gonna copyright it, and we're gonna have half this lobby in a second. Oh, crap. Let's go. Lee May and Scorpion, your favorite characters? I should have picked a better... I should have picked a different favorite character. My favorite character sucks. Yo, George, thank you so much for the very generous 2235 stars. Shatter the Realm, too sweet. Thank you very, very kindly. I do appreciate that. Just know I got one thank you screen for donations that I really want to play, but like I'm afraid to. It's only playable for
Brutality.
I'd say maybe
Have
VIP
a great
supporter
trip.
streams.
Shatter the Realm. Too sweet.
Yo, thank you very, very much. This is going out to you. Thank you for the massive dunk on the stream. And that is definitely, man, that is too sweet. Too sweet. Oh, thank you, my friend. Sweet. Yo, Donovan Max says, yo, welcome in.
I used to suck on MK Online since 09 Situ for me to be this good now. Oh, love it. OGs love it from what I hear, and Scorpion is my guy.
Yo, for real, man. Like, hey, same thing here. Donovan Mac, man. MK1, it was a step up or step aside MK game. A lot of people step aside, and I understand because it's not for everybody. But, man, to those of us that stepped up, we've been having a blast online. This is going out to you, my friend. You said Scorpion's your favorite? Well, I tell you what, let's get you some Scorpion. George, how's your day going? Peter, how are you doing out there? Clay, thank you very, very much for letting everybody know. Donovan, thank you. George, thank you. You kicked off a Star Party Challenge. If we do that today, we can do some bonus of Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance, if you like. We can also do Resident Evil 4. And we can stay on a lot longer today. I tell you what, we hit the star party. I say we add an hour to the stream. So we can tack on. Just 500 stars, James. I'm going to be honest. I'm thinking about adding, at the end of the month, I'm thinking about adding a second, like, jacket draw just for followers. I want to add a non-monetized giveaway at some point. I just don't know how to do it. It's very hard to have a metric to look back on, but if that makes sense. What up, Renee? Good to see you on the stream. Damn. There we go. Yo, Mike, thank you. Now, Mike, I wanted to get back to your question, to your answer too. Mike says I would have been pissed with Injustice 3, but they had just taken their time to develop the game. Probably would probably gotten over it really, really quick. Yeah, yo, thank you very, very much. We just smashed the Star Party Challenge. Yo, tremendous love, man. Thank you very, very kindly for that mega drop. Where is the Rave Kitty? Thank you very, very kindly. And this is going out to you, my friend. Thank you for smashing that like an absolute Dragon King type move. Yo, thank you, my guy. And that is a beastly drop. We got to hit you with this right here once again. I like this dragon screen as I'm doing a little something in the background, but I'm doing it very slowly, so we'll just do it on the main screen here. Mike, thank you. We're going to add an hour to the show, and just let me do a little bit of damage to our Kahn of the Realm on the stream. There we go. But yeah, you need that jacket out there? All right, let me add an hour to the show. We're going to be on for a little bit with you. That's why we went a little bit late today. I had to do a couple things before I got done. Before I started, I had to do a couple things. And that was... This way we can stay online longer with y'all today. What do y'all want to see? Do you want... What up, Pax? Welcome in, brother. Well done. How does Shao Kahn eat his steaks? Well done. Top of the evening, bottom of the afternoon. What's up? Hey, what's the weather out there for y'all? Is anybody up in Chicago area? I didn't hear no bell. Bring her back. We're gonna do some soul sucking from a weird angle here. Give me a moment. I'm very concerned, Mike, that the oh shit, hang on. Very concerned at what the next game might be. I don't want Injustice 3 as the next game. If that's what comes, then we'll explore it, you know, and if Injustice 3 is the next game, but if it is the next game, I'm going to predict we get Katana and Liu Kang as guest characters. And if Injustice 3 is the next game, I just think that they're going to look at the success of the DLC guest characters. In my heart of hearts, I think Injustice is dead. It commercially makes no sense. I do have one fear. I fear that the shortcomings of Mortal Kombat 1 are going to be, the blame is going to be misplaced. Like what if WB goes, oh, maybe people are tired of Mortal Kombat and they want Injustice? No, that ain't it. You're reading the room wrong, WB. I think fans want their classic characters back, and they want one-on-one Mortal Kombat, and they want a game with a Mortal Kombat vibe. So, if Injustice does come next, I'm worried that they're gonna, it's gonna be because MK1 performed poorly, but it doesn't make much sense because it just doesn't make sense because Injustice always underperformed Mortal Kombat in sales, but I would like to know, like, what is the up and down on, like, couldn't a game company theoretically support their game? Couldn't they support MK11 and why not try to have a monopoly on the fighting game industry and just support all your games? Why do you have to stop supporting MK11? Why couldn't we get a third combat pack and get a new physical edition on store shelves? Throw us curveball in the fighting game community. Like, that's something that if I was at Warner Brothers, that's what I would do. If I was at NRS or Warner Brothers, I'd say, hey, let's capitalize on this, man. They got 3 games that people currently play. MKX, MK11, an MK1, MKX, I don't know what else they could do with, but MK11, they could still do a KP3 for MK11 and put a new physical edition on store shelves. They could add Cyrax, Sector, Ermac, Reptile, and Smoke. I have a feeling that some of these companies don't like to compete with their own games. Like, I wonder if that's why we're not getting the HD collection. Let me ask you all this as a community. What do you think? Do you think anybody in these companies is concerned that a arcade collection might outperform their new game or something like that? Wait, what? What category? What I miss? Who's got a category? What something? Oh, James Benton, man, be careful, James. You got to get the straps for your house like that guy did down here in Florida where the hurricane was coming and he strapped his whole house to the ground with concrete built into the floor. There we go, we got it. Cabal wins. So currently we got Smoke, Melina, Jade, Classic Sub-Zero, and Nightwolf on the request list. Don't forget exclamation point play, put a space, request a character. Whoever gets the most character requests is who we go to next. Would double the money for them? Nobody's ever done that. Like, you know, I think... That's why I think it'd be a good idea. Like, yo, Chris, thank you for the very generous 500 stars. Like, imagine the hype that would drum up. Just to say, like, okay, we're gonna actually give you Combat Pack 3 on MK11 and MK1. And we're coming out with a new game. I don't want to say that'd be like groundbreaking like Sonic Spinball or Sonic and Knuckles was, but you know, back in the 90s when Sonic and Knuckles came out and you could hook it up to Sonic 2 and Sonic 3, it was unheard of. And nobody that I know of has ever gone back and retroactively released DLC on another game, but Chris, brother, thank you. You are invited to the cookout 100%. Yo, thank you. Love that screen. 2 screens are hurting your eyes. Lurking time. Yo, GG's weird nerd. I hope they had one day add that to where you can chat from app. I would like to see Arcade Collection be the next game. I think that would solve all the problems. You got characters that are like, man, I miss my old favorite characters. Okay, well, release the Arcade Collection and then you can have everybody that's playing their old favorite characters and you don't have anything to worry about. You know? Saw a post earlier. Oh, dude, that's what I want to see. That's one thing I've always wanted to say. And one thing I want to do before I go in life is I would like to host on Mortal Kombat Armageddon. I'd like to host a racing match between Sonic Fox and Ninja Killa. Or just get a bunch of the pros together. Like, I'd like to get Ketchup, Mustard. That's actually feasible to do. Ketchup and Mustard still play on the server. I know Ketchup does. But I'd like to get Sonic Fox and Ninja Killa together to play racing on Mortal Kombat Armageddon online. I want to see who takes that. They haven't said MK1's dead, and to be fair, the definitive edition they released is only a digital collection. I mean, you're literally looking at just... all they're doing is they're putting... give me one moment. All they're doing is putting out all the DLC in one package. It's not like they can't change the... The only thing I could see that Mortal Kombat 1 could even add at this point would be 2 more characters. And there's no reason that for the next movie release in October that they couldn't just release Sonya and Kano and be like, there y'all go. They're not going to, the game's done, but... Well, yo, what up, James? How you doing, bro? Holy Schnapple. New Kahn time? Yo, my guy's sniping it out here. Let's go. Oh, there we go. Doom, doom, doom. It's difficult. Oh, Chris sniped it. Oh, Chris. James. Holy crap. Oh. The snipage Chris Double J sniped the Kahn of the Realm ship. Holy crap. Yo, thank you for the love on the stream. Yo, that was insane. Give me one moment, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome into the stream. That is absolutely insane. Give me 1 second here. I think that might have just been a coincidence, honestly. That was too fast. I think that was a coincidence, to be totally honest. Yo, Chris Double J getting the Kahn ship out here. No, I think that was just a coincidence in time. Because with delay and everything like that, there was no way he read that fast and then got the amount he needed that fast. There's just no way. Thank you for the love and support, y'all. Chris, this is going out to you. Let's celebrate that massive drop. What's up, John? Welcome into the stream. Absolutely legendary support, man. Thank you very, very much. And then this is going out to... Oh, I deleted that screen. Holy crap. Yo, thank you for the massive dunk. Going out to James Casey. Thank you for feeding a reptile.
Oh, someone's hungry.
Someone's hungry. And Chris, a high five to you.
Come on, guys. Don't leave me hanging.
Don't leave me hanging. And let me do a little bit of damage to keep up. And there we go. Like I said, don't worry. At the end of the year, we're going to be doing one champion of the year. And it doesn't matter how many times you're champion. You just got to be on there once. Holy crap. Yo, James, you want Reptile next? This is Chris's request right here. We can still do Reptile next. Yeah, what is hot as fuck in here today? Anybody else got just absolutely blistering heat going on for early summer? Tell you what. There we go. It is currently 90 in Florida, which is just absolute destruction. Sweaty as it gets out here. Yo, John, how are you doing today? Welcome to the stream. I do appreciate you. Wonder if I can do a dual con ship. I can make that. I could do a dual con ship. I can change it to, well, actually, Chris, it is Christian James. You got the middle name. That's, amazing. Be careful out there with those tornadoes, man. Those are actually pretty, intense. Those are some... I've never been in a tornado. I've been in a hurricane. Is anybody up in the Chicago area? Don't forget, this is your opportunity to meet us this weekend. We will be up at Combo Breaker. You're not going to be able to miss me. I'm going to be wearing my HLG shoes. I don't know. Y'all got to let me know. Should I take the Headlockedgaming shoes with me and wear those shoes? Should I just take my regular shoes? I'm glad you're okay too, James. Well done. Hey, how far is Pennsylvania away from, So we're gonna be in Schaumburg, Illinois. What's up, Jason Martin? Welcome to the stream. The bloodletting is real. I'm getting my face kicked in. Utico, welcome to the stream. I wanted to, yeah, I got my jacket packed up. Definitely taking the jacket. I was gonna say, if anybody knows what the weather is gonna be like in Schaumburg, Illinois this weekend, let me know, and I will definitely, I tell you what, we're gonna do a little adjustment here. Wait. Hang on, I'll fix it in a second. I'll get it fixed up in a second. Reptile's coming out next. That's going to be going out to James Casey, who is a big fan of Reptile, and Reptile is a legendary character. Oh, thank you. I made this shirt. Would y'all like a Headlockedgaming story time? So I'm a huge Mortal Kombat fan, obviously. Terry, thank you for the flowers earlier. I seen that too. I appreciate you. I'm a huge Mortal Kombat fan. So when they said there was a new Mortal Kombat coming out, I was like, what? I need a shirt immediately. But they hadn't created a shirt yet, and I was like, oh, that makes me sad. So I made this logo out of the release trailer. Oh, this shirt isn't for sale. One lucky viewer actually purchased this shirt. before I pulled it off the store because I didn't know I'd left it public. But so when they did the release trailer for Mortal Kombat 1, I paused the video and I took their logo from the end of the video and I removed the background. So this is from the original release trailer. And I put the MK1 logo on a shirt. And then I was going to take it to Evo, but I was like, what if I run into Ed Boon at Evo, like, and I meet the legend himself for the very first time? I don't want to be wearing an unlicensed shirt, even though it's like, I'm just a big fan, I ain't selling it. So I was like, let me not take it with me. And sure enough, that was the first time it was the first time I met Ed Boon. If you're in our supporter group, if you have any questions for Ed Boon, I did put up another questionnaire in the supporter group because there's a really good possibility he will be there watching Mortal Kombat 1 because it's right by NRS headquarters. Yo, thank you, Pax. Appreciate you, legend. How is your day going out there? Whoops. Anybody jackets hanging on the wall with Master Daniel Pacina's autograph? Dude, that's sick, man. That's powerful as hell. Yo, Chris has got Master Daniel Pacina's autograph. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Hang on 1 second here. I'm gonna do something because that was at the same time. We're gonna go bop, bop. Excellent. Yo, we have a new thing that I've done. I've never done this before, but this is awesome. We're gonna have a dual Kahn. Let's get it, let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a dual Kahn in the room. Let's see if this works. I just want to see how much this letter, son of a bitch, it wasn't too much. Hang on. Yeah, let me do one thing. I'm gonna make this position, size, and style. Settings, shit. Let me see something here. Settings. This sucks. Position, size, and style. Left, top, height. Oh, the text settings. That's what I want. Size. That's what I'm looking for. Right there. That's what I'm looking for. Boom shakalaka. Just like that. Red, are you heading out, my friend? I hope you're having a beautiful day. Red, give me a movie recommendation. Anybody want to, Anybody got a recommendation for anything to watch on the plane? Pax, I'm thinking about your movie from yesterday that you mentioned. Yo, JJ, what's up, yo? Oh, it's gonna be so much fun at Combo Breaker. We got a dual Kahn in the realm. Dual Kahns. Schaumburg, Illinois for the weekend high 62. I'm living in the wrong place. That's really, Yo, JJ, I had some really good matches with NCU on the server the other night. NCU's real good, man. NCU is real good. Come here! Ed Boon's voice. I got the opportunity to hear Ed Boon yell that a while back. Yeah, he's up there from Chicago. I'll tell you a story when I'll tell you a story offline, Chris, about him and Facebook. Something dawned on me yesterday, because I sometimes see something and then it dawned on me why. Something. Final Destination? Apparently Mortal Kombat 1 is in Final Destination. Enjoy the cringe, embrace the cringe. Buttercream Gang? Reminds me of an old, what was that movie? There was an old, what's up, Chris with the C? Sent me a question into Discord. Yo, bet. I stay in the Discord. What section of the Discord is it in? Ask me anything. Boys in the Hood. I don't know if I've seen all of those. I sure missed a lot of stuff growing up when Mortal Kombat came out. I really did. Like, after Mortal Kombat came out, it really kind of took me off the streets and out of social settings until I started getting involved with females and such. You're not I think Deception is just wonky in general. There's some weirdness with Deception. I actually learned something about that game. I think it's best to play Deception on emulator, honestly. I did not know or realize, but in Mortal Kombat Deception and in Mortal Kombat Armageddon, if you do a stage fatality or a death trap on Deception, it like cuts off very quickly. And it just, yo, what up, Street Combat? It cuts off quickly and it doesn't really show the full animation for the stage fatality or the death trap. And they intentionally fixed that in Armageddon. I didn't know that. What do you play on, JJ? Yeah, I've always wanted to play Deadly Alliance. Damn, I didn't expect that. That was crazy. Ladies and gentlemen, that was pretty close. So, fun story about Deadly Alliance. We haven't seen this player online. I could tell you who it is, too. Hang on. So, I was playing a King of the Hill one night, and I usually, when I play Mortal Kombat 1 King of the Hill, I usually always tell people, like, yo, if you want to join us on Mortal Kombat Armageddon online, it is still online to this day. I'm trying to see if I can find this player's name. Damn, probably not. I hate the way they updated the Discord names. Yeah, I can't find their name. But, yo, somebody from the VLE clan met? Oh, I see. That's Flock. Oh, Starlight. Spend time with her as much as you can, Starlight. Hello! What's up, Ronnie? Welcome to the stream. Football finale of the Earth League, Tottenham. Joy, welcome in. Good to see you. Stealing car sounds. It's weird. I don't have memory of the original Mortal Kombat arc. I don't remember seeing the Mortal... I think I do. Now that I think about it, I think I know what I was doing in the theater when I was watching the Mortal Kombat movie. But... spend as much time as you can with her, Starlight. That'll bring up her spirits, and then that brings up the, you know, boosted spirits, boost everything else. Oh, yeah, I remember Rio. Absolutely, man. Actually, I'll tell you a fun story about Rio. When we started playing Mortal Kombat 9 on expert difficulty a while back, this is actually about 4 years ago, every Thursday we used to play Mortal Kombat 9 on expert difficulty, and I was using MK Rio's videos to study up on MK9. Either they don't know, don't show, or don't care what's going on in the hood. Oh my gosh. But yeah, where is Rio? I haven't seen Rio in a long time. He used to play, what I was going to say, though, about that is I ran into a player in the King of the Hills one time that I told him, I was like, yo, I'm online on Armageddon, and they're like, oh, I play that. And they invited me to play Deadly Alliance with them online, and I was like, oh, thank you, Street Combat. No, wait a minute. Yeah. Son of a bitch. Kirk, welcome in. Thank you for the like on the stream. Bro puts off a giant shadow. There we go. So, highlight of this weekend is going to be a couple weeks later. Saw Beverly Hills Ninja. Dope. No, not Rio. It was, I'm trying to remember this player's name. It was somebody on MK1. They messaged me. They're friends on, they're in my Discord. No, it wasn't Rio. I used to watch Rio's, Allison, thank you very, very much.
Just
I used to
stopping
watch
into drop
Rio's
stars.
MK9
Hope
content.
I can come back later. If not, y'all have a good one.
Allison,
Take care,
thank
Dwayne
you for
and
the
Taki.
1,000 stars. The first blow to our dual cons out here. And what I do for breakfast? Well, I had an energy drink, and then I had a bottle of water. And then I cleaned the bathroom for breakfast, because my niece is coming to watch Taki. But I do have some Mio in here, water, so... did I eat anything? What did I eat? Oh, I had... yeah, I don't eat right, Kid Jackson. Apparently, Roman Reigns is playing Akuma in the Street Fighter movie. No, he's not. All right. What? Are you serious? But yeah, no, I want to say this player's name. Allison, thank you again for the very generous 1,000 stars. That is very, very sweet of you. I appreciate you. This is going out to you. And, ladies and gentlemen, thank you to Allison for the very generous 1,000 stars. Ancestors give me strength to say thank you for that. And where is it? Allison, thank you for those snowy stars right there. Chris, I don't remember seeing the Mortal Kombat movie in theaters, but I have, you know, going back to JJ Opolis, I did watch Rio's got some MK Deadly Alliance online as well. Yo, this is going out to James Casey. We just finished up doing Cabal for Chris Double J. We're gonna do some Reptile for James Casey. The game just crashed, so obviously it wants me to show you what it looks like when it boots up. Do you want to do the Super Nintendo sound effects version? Perhaps. So this is the same game, just Super Nintendo sound effects. You're excited for the new MK2? It's gonna be amazing. We'll see if are we gonna forge a new legacy forward with Mortal Kombat characters? I guess we're not getting Sindel back. Or not Sindel. I guess we're not getting Natara back. She got cut in half, so. My best fighter? Probably Sub-Zero or Noob. There's no challenge with Noob, though. Noob just goes crazy. Alright, so tomorrow we're going to be live up north. It's going out to James Casey. That say he's being considered for the role of Akuma. That's kind of funny, though. Good for him. Good for him. It's interesting how wrestling seems to keep crossing over with fighting games. Not gonna lie, I'm glad The Rock stayed away from the new Mortal Kombat movie. I didn't need The Rock throwing out a people's eyebrow for the Shao Kahn reveal. Let me look in the camera and just reiterate. I promise you, if The Rock would have been Shao Kahn at some point in the Mortal Kombat movie, The Rock would have been Shao Kahn, looked over and gone. And done the people's eyebrow. You know it would have happened. And I'm like, no, I don't want to see that. Crazy, man. So they're gonna do a new Street Fighter movie? James Casey, this is going out to you, you legend. Reptile wins. We got a flawless. Very, very nice. Don't forget, if you're on Facebook, this is in the 4 squares for you down below. Now, I am going to be wearing, I'm taking my Raiden Science Foundation shirt with me up to Combo Breaker 2, because I want to make sure I represent Raiden Science Foundation out there. Raiden Science Foundation, you will see featured at many different events around the country. They bring attention to rare diseases. The creator of Raiden Science Foundation, his son, unfortunately, was born and they found out he had a very rare disease, UB40, and his name is Raiden, and he formed the Raiden Science Foundation to bring attention to rare diseases. If you go and look up or just Google Raiden Science Foundation, you can find much more information about that. The Raiden Science Foundation has worked very closely with Kerry Hoskins, Sal DeVita, Ed Boon himself, John Tobias. The Ed Boon John Tobias reunion last year was actually from the Raiden Science Foundation organizing that. Yo, Daryl, man, how's the weather up there for you, dude? I gotta come to Canada one day. Oh, Taki's little nose is flinching. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you're keeping cool in the heat out there today. Now, do you want to do, you're currently in a donut coma? Did you get any of those Long Johns with the cream in the middle and the chocolate on the top? Those are really good donuts. What up, Rick? Good to see you, my friend. You know, I'll be honest, man, The Rock and that John Cena storyline, that's probably going to go down in my memory as one of the weirdest. That ended like the Mae Young hand angle where she gave birth to a hand. Like, you're just going, okay, it made no sense, and then you never said another thing about it, because The Rock was like, I want your soul. Well, what the hell does that mean? John Cena turned, and we never saw The Rock ever again. And the whole thing was based off him looking at The Rock and being like, you know, when he hugged Cody Rhodes, he looked at The Rock, and The Rock was like, yeah, and Cena was like, yeah, we're on the same team, and then he just vanished. Cold and wet for the next 4 days. How long are you in snow up there, Daryl? Man, I bet you there's some really cool hoodies for you could wear in that weather up there, Daryl. Now, Daryl's gonna be live tonight, too. You sending me a picture of the donuts? Fuck yeah, bro. That's what I'm talking about. Hold on 1 second. Oh, you did. Let's get it. Ooh. Oh, man, those are fancy. 3 of them are cream-filled? Dang, bro. Those look thick, like THICC. 2 months, 4 or 5, depends on it. Yo, Ishmael, hello. Welcome to the stream. Cover the whoop. Now, don't forget, if you want to play me on Mortal Kombat 1, we can open up some Mortal Kombat 1 online matches today, too. If anybody wants to play on Mortal Kombat 1, anybody wants to play, hold on 1 second. Oh, my gosh. Daryl, I think I got... Oh, yeah, I do. I have Fightcade fixed on my laptop for MK3. I don't remember if I fixed it on this. Yeah, I still think behind the scenes, I think there's something going on with The Rock, and... I don't know if he was... I don't know if The Rock was, like, upset that he didn't get what he wanted, because originally the plan, like, a year before was to let The Rock go to WrestleMania to face Roman Reigns for the title, and then the fans just demanded Cody. And they were like, all right, we'll give it to you. And The Rock was like, well, that's my plan all along. What up, McDiesel? Top of the day, bottom of the morning, middle of the afternoon, ya legend. Yeah. Oh my gosh, green versus green. Hey, Clay, if you're still in the stream, my guy. Wait a minute. Excellent. Let me know, Clay, if you saw anything out of that I sent to you. And, I have made the official switch over to my black controller, because I'm going to be taking my modified controller all the way to Combo Breaker with me.
Fatality.
Oh, Daryl, thank you for your generosity, man.
Your streams are always a great place to hang out. Oncoming fist, medium light skin tone.
You just gave me an idea. I need to make all the fatalities from Mortal Kombat 1 a thank you screen. Now, this is a new stage fatality right here. Daryl Sung, thank you very, very much. Don't forget, that's the channel you can check out tonight live. We will try to be over there playing with you. Actually, yeah, I can, Daryl. I'll hook it up on my other laptop. I'll see if I can get that running on that. Daryl, this is going out to you, my guy. Thank you for your generosity on the stream. It has begun! Yo, you legend. Thank you very, very kindly. And where's my other one? Your soul is mine. Oh, you picked up another SNES and N64 controller today. You know, back in the day, those Super Nintendo controller, that was groundbreaking stuff. Buttons on the top, we were living in the future. Does anybody remember the Sega controller that had the mode button on the top that you felt like was a button, but it wasn't really a button? What did that do? Daryl, do you know what that was? Yo, Street, you trying to play me in Mortal Kombat 1? Go easy on me, man. I'm kind of new. If you've ever been in a Mortal Kombat 1 King of the Hill and you hear somebody say, what's up, y'all? I just got this today. I just picked up this PS5 at a garage sale. It came with Mortal Kombat 1 and the guy gave me his account and everything. I'm new to the game. Go easy. That's me. Yeah, there's too many advertisements, man, and it gave me some weird ADD the last time. Because WWE, like, for real, if you're gonna have ads on everything, at least make it uniform. I didn't like that each turnbuckle had a different ad on it, because I was just like, man, this is, like, way too much. I already don't like that everything's LED lights. Teach me how to play Liu Kang? I already know how to play Liu Kang. You just hit his, he's only got one good string. Unfortunately. Should have buffed Liu Kang, dude. He got no love in MK1. Yeah, I'm very sorry for what you're going through, Starlight. Thank you, Mark. I appreciate you. I always felt like there was something we needed to do with the mode button. Thank you, Mark. Between 3 and button set. Oh, for real? Oh, all right. Dude, I had a mental breakdown the other day because I could have sworn, I must be thinking of the Game Boy version, which is weird because I'm trying to think of where I burned in muscle memory from. I thought you press start to switch between punches and kicks on the Sega Genesis Mortal Kombat. It's been so long since I played, but I thought that's how we did it back in the day. Apparently it was not. You changed by a series of hitting like kick and other stuff together. Anybody remember the clear controllers back in the day? That's one that I had back in the day, Daryl. Do you remember the Super Nintendo controller that was clear and it had the turbo buttons on it? This controller was plastered all over the magazine ads back in the day, so you know what I'm talking about if you grew up in the 90s and you saw a clear Super Nintendo controller. What up, Pro? How you doing today? What's going on? Welcome to the stream. Pantera, Ricardo, feel free to shout yourselves out if you're watching in the background. I like meeting everybody on the channel. This is going out to James Casey in the background right there. Boom. We got a dual Kahn going on. You know exactly what I'm talking about. That thing was badass. There was a controller back in the day for the 3DO or the... What was the other one? The Panasonic 3DO, and then there was the other console that was very similar to it. And it came with this little controller that had a... like a stick that screwed into the D-pad, so you had like a tiny little arcade stick on your D-pad. And I took my Sega 3-button controller and I went out in the garage as a kid and I drilled a dowel into my controller and I screwed a... Yo, nice, bro. Good to see you back with us once again. I went in my dad's garage and I took like a wood dowel that he used to like open drawers or something like that. He had like something for that I used, and I made it into an arcade knob and I screwed it into my 64's D-pad. Worked like crap. You could perform a stage fatality in the first stage of MK Collection. What's up, Anthony? Yeah, you could program it back in the day. Finish it. Noob Cybot, Nightwolf, Classic Sub-Zero, Jade, Melina, Smoke. Anthony, everything's going very, very well. Which which collection are you talking about? On UMK3? Oh, the acid pool? Oh, it's different on MK2, McDiesel. You have to hold low punch and low kick. You gotta hold low punch and low kick and then do an uppercut. It's not a traditional input. I kind of wish they'd have kept it that way in these games, because like when you get to UMK3, you have to do a specific input for your stage fatality, like block, run. Each character has a different stage fatality input, but on MK2, the Deadpool, it was universal for each character. You would hit, hold low punch and low kick, and then do an uppercut. Kind of wish it would have stayed that way. I really enjoyed that. They sell them on eBay. Oh, crapple. Oh, wait a minute. Stop it. Glad my itty-bitty kitty's sleeping comfortably. Yo, Street Combat, who's your main on Mortal Kombat 1? Where's my so are we doing some Deadly Alliance today on the channel? Is that what we're getting into for a bonus? Some Deadly Alliance and then Resident Evil 4? What's up, Willie? You're looking for my EIN number? Looking for my business EIN? What up, John Doe? Welcome into the stream. Let me know if you have any hiccups on the stream. It seems like it's running a lot better today. John, welcome in. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Nope. That's a Toasty guy I would like to see come back in Mortal Kombat's next game. I think the Toasty guy returning would be tremendous stuff. Toasty guy in MK9 gave you a Toasty boost where you could get full meter if you did a certain input as soon as you, Let's get it. Who do you play? Oh, shit. I think it hit. You could play Johnny Cage, Cooling Off, Scorpion, Sub-Zero. Sweep. Usually we'll reset it. Oh, yeah? Oh, nice. Oh, yo, Bruce, thank you, man. It's going to be fantastic. As long as the plane lands, we'll be in good shape. Don't mind my dark hue. You want Nightwolf? I think that's going to put us to 2 requests for Nightwolf. So Nightwolf, oh, you're already on the request list. Thank you, Bruce. It's going to be an amazing time up there, and I'm very excited to bring y'all some exclusive content from Combo Breaker and show you what it's like up there. We're going to be meeting up with some amazing players. I haven't even said who else might be meeting me up there, but we got viewers on the channel meeting us up there. We got the person responsible for me becoming a live streamer I'm gonna meet. That's actually like the highlight of the week, I'm not gonna lie. Like, to meet a buddy of mine that I've known since I'm meeting a Mortal Kombat friend that I met in 2004 on Mortal Kombat Deception Online. I've been playing Mortal Kombat with this player on every Mortal Kombat game since Mortal Kombat came out online. It's crazy to think that I've known this person for 20 years and have never ever, like, when they live right by where we're going to be at, so we're going to go out and get some pizza and go to the arcade. It's going to be crazy up there. Terry going on an adventure. I got to figure out how to utilize that. That's what I'm thinking about doing. Like, I want to do a giveaway that's not related to stars or super chats or something like that. And I got to figure out how to do it with the XP and stuff like that. I just got to take a day to do it. I desperately need a tech day. Yo, Daryl Maples, thank you for liking our stream today. I appreciate that. Very, very good stuff. Reptile wins. Gotta take my keys out of my pocket. You want to see what Headlockedgaming's keys look like? I'm a big fan of music, and I got 2 different cell phones that I work with, so I have 2 different wireless earbuds on my keychain, and I do keep a Mortal Kombat Dragon logo on my keychain. Got to represent, you know, even out on the streets. So, I'm going to be jumping in. Tim, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. Thank you for the follow, Widgets Legend. I am going to be jumping into your video again, Daryl, studying MK2. I want to introduce a dedicated arcade day on the channel. We're going to go back to that being on a Monday, actually. Pacers or Knicks? I'm going to say... I'm going to go with the Knicks. I have no idea if that's actually going to be a thing. Do you think you'd ever venture out to Mass? Oh, Massachusetts? I've been through there. I gotta see, today is Mr. T's birthday. We need Mr. T and Mugen. Oh, did you, Daryl? Yeah, man, I think I just blew my mind. I think I was wondering where my dragon logo necklace had gone to, and I think that's what it is. Smoke is one of the characters. It's interesting. He's actually harder in Mugen than he is in Arcade. Daryl, have you played a lot of this character against this character on 100% difficulty? It is cartoonish. Yeah, I got the Night Purple stage. It is fucking difficult. Excellent. No! Don't go invisible. I knew you were in. Gotta keep going. Reptile going out to James Casey, one of our dual cons down below. Smoke's going off the fucking rails here. Found you a treasure chest. Oh, sheesh. Wait a minute, ladies and gentlemen. Do you believe? Oh. Now, after a close match like that, don't get anywhere near the character, because oftentimes these characters will wake back up after you kill them and, like, punch you in the face, and then just steal the round. Like, if I'd have been standing next to him, I promise you, he'd have probably got up and just gone, pop, and punched me in the nose, and we'd have been, like, dead. And we'd had to fight him again. It would have been really, really crazy. So we got Smoke, Melina, Jade, Classic Sub, Nightwolf, Noob, and Liu Kang on the request list out here. There we go, crap. Outstanding. Who do y'all want us to go to next here out of Liu Kang, Noob Saibot, Nightwolf, Classic Sub-Zero, Jade, Melina, or Smoke? Wait a minute. not good. So don't forget, tomorrow I'm actually going to be in the air. Yo, Clay, welcome back into the stream. Did you see anything from what I sent you that I didn't get a chance to check back? There was some exclusive stuff in that. Yo, Daryl, thank you for hanging out, brother. Much love. I will see you tonight over on your channel. Y'all make sure to check out Daryl Sung over on YouTube there. We're going to be playing some classic arcade tonight online with Daryl. I believe I got melted last week, if I'm not mistaken. What did we play last week, Daryl? We play Ultimate? I probably lost last week like I lost that match. Shang Tsung. Never found out with Shang Tsung, but hope he sung a good song. Alright, let's try this again. Yo, James Ben, good to see you. Welcome back in, Clay. Alright, let's go. Oh, okay, no, I was just curious. The one thing I seen in there that was really intriguing that looked good was the sticker book. Sticker book was untouched. 2 Star Wars, Empire Strikes Back and Revenge of the Sith. That's the last one I saw was Revenge of the Sith. What was it, like 20 years ago now? Oh shit, actually it was 20 years ago, wasn't it? My dad jokes are epic. Yeah, I should have been a father, but when I was married, me and the wife just liked to tour and, not tour. We weren't going on tour. In one game, he does RSK. One game, he actually does have the Spear and Ice Clone and mimics Reptile from MK1. It's the most expensive MK collectible I have. That's a really good question. Probably my Mortal Kombat 4 arcade machine. Outside of the MK4 arcade machine, yeah, I'm Taki's father. That's a good question. Probably one of my MK shirts from the 90s, possibly, because some of those MK shirts from the 90s, there's shirts from the 90s that you really can't get your hands on anymore. I just know, like, if you go on eBay and look up a vintage Metallica shirt or a vintage Nine Inch Nails shirt, there's a couple shirts out there that run for 4 digits, like thousands of dollars. I got an original Mortal Kombat movie shirt. I'm trying to think what could be my... the MK arcade stick is not really expensive, but that's one of my favorite things. I'd have to think about that. My Sega Genesis copy that's signed by Ed Boon and John Tobias, perhaps. I got Mortal Kombat Trilogy signed by Kerry Hoskins and Sal DeVita. I got caught. Oh, no. Yeah, the MK9 book was notorious for being the most inaccurate strategy guide that they ever did, and it's so outdated. Am I bringing anything? Hope to get signed? No, but that's actually not a bad idea. Yo, Dakota, cheers. Oh my gosh. Leroy, please. Ladies and gentlemen, that's what Under Control looks like right there. It's actually a good idea, Abe, because I do think Boone might be there. Chris Double J, if you're still in the stream, and you want me to tell you an interesting story about what I just mentioned behind the scenes, message me and remind me. What up, Catherine? Well done. Let's go. Thank you, Dakota. I appreciate that very much. Shinnok's Amulet, when Mortal Kombat 11 was released, for whatever reason, they released Shinnok's Amulet as a collectible, even though Shinnok wasn't in the game and he was just featured as his head. Using farming tools is... Oh, yeah, I did hear about that, RSK. I saw your other comment, never getting married, it's a financial trap responsibility. Yeah, Clay, I do want to watch that. I was very surprised to see one name on there. I ain't gonna say which one, Clay, but it made me feel like I got a chance to make it on there one day. YouTube crashed? What do you mean YouTube crashed? Is it still going? You YouTube's still working? What the fuck? Hold on. Yo, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube, are you still there? It looks like it's still there. I think. Hang on. Yo, YouTube crashed? Oh, no, 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 it's right there. We're good, we're good, we're good. It's on your browser? No, we're set. I didn't make sure. Have I ever won any official Mortal Kombat tournaments? We won a Mortal Kombat Armageddon tournament about 3 weeks ago. Not any in person, no. Won a bunch of the PlayStation tournaments. Usually we do, we can do a Mortal Kombat 1 tournament today if you'd like. There's a lot of pro players in the Mortal Kombat 1 tournaments. Pretty, No, it came back. Thank you, Anvilman, dude, bro. I like that name. That was going out to James Casey. Little reptile action on the stream today. Yo, you guys are championing forward on that Nintendo Switch 2 giveaway. Like, that is actually within sight of being doable for one of you viewers out there. Julio, Last Don, Dennis, and James, thank you for the likes on the stream. Who y'all want next? Liu Kang, Noob Saibot, Nightwolf, Classic Sub-Zero, Jade, Melina, or Smoke? Spam the chat with a, I'd love to be on Mike Hollow's podcast. I need to start introducing myself to the community more. A lot of people just think I'm the Mugen guy because this is the live show we've been doing for a while. This is just the easiest show to do to be social. So we run a social stream. But like, I've been a Mortal Kombat fan and player since 1992. I've played through every game. I was 11 years old when Mortal Kombat Arcade was released, and you want Noob Saibot? All right, we'll go Noob. It's going out to Terry, and this is going out to Terry and to Dakota. No, Smoke. Smoke will be our next character. But I was 11 years old when Mortal Kombat hit arcades, and after it came out in arcades, it just so happened that's where I spent all my time. And I've played every Mortal Kombat game through all its life cycles. I could tell you what each one was like. If you have any questions about any Mortal Kombat game through its life cycle, any of them, feel free to ask. If you ever have any Mortal Kombat trivia for me, I would love to have the community quiz me on Mortal Kombat trivia. Excellent. Let me turn on my controller for you legends too. Oh yeah, absolutely. Boom, boom. It's really fun. Is MK harder than controller? No, because you can do things on arcade that you can't do on a controller. Like, if you're playing on an arcade stick, you can do things that you can't do on a controller. If you're playing on a mix box or a hitbox, you can do things you can't do on a controller or an arcade stick. It's like playing on keyboard. There's different positives and negatives to each thing you play on. I use a controller, but like, for instance, if I'm playing on a controller, I can't hit backwards and forwards at the same time. If you're playing on a keyboard, you can hit backwards and forwards at the same time, and that can lead into certain situations on certain games that give you a advantage in certain situations. Reptile's cooking out here. That's why sometimes you'll go to tournaments and you'll see somebody with a leverless controller that's got like, I think the maximum allowed is 16 buttons for Street Fighter. I have to go back and check, but I think it's 16 buttons is the max you're allowed in tournament for Street Fighter. Now, my reaction to Mortal Kombat 1, yeah, Mixbox is your arcade stick, but instead of having an arcade stick, it's got 4 buttons for your directions. Back forward, back down, low kick. What up, Farid? Welcome into the stream. I hope you're having a beautiful day. So we're going to be flying out to Combo Breaker tomorrow, Schaumburg, Illinois. If any of you viewers want to pick me up at the airport, feel free. Just kidding. Hey, Chris with a C, if you're still with us, Chris with a C, if you're still over there, I can answer your question. If you're still on YouTube. George Wendt did pass away. I like playing on arcade stick, but our controller's good for like I'm taking my PS5 controller to Combo Breaker because that's my modded controller, which like this PS5 controller, y'all are used to this, right? This is a PS5 controller. This is your D-pad right here, right? It's not 4 separate buttons. That's one piece of plastic. So if you hit left, you might accidentally hit like left with a little lean to down, and you might get a wrong input. My PS5 controller that I'm taking to Combo Breaker is modded with 4 separate buttons on the D-pad. So when you press down, you're not pressing one piece of plastic. What up, Josito? Welcome in. So my PlayStation 5 controller that I'm taking to play with, I modded it and replaced the one piece of plastic D-pad. Because if you take this D-pad out, it's just one piece of plastic. And you can hit left and it might give you like a movement down or something like that. Oh shit. Hang on. I know who you're talking about, Bruce. Yeah, I know who you're talking about, I think. Hang on, I gotta change my earbud. There you go. But for traveling, an arcade stick is, it's a little hectic. For Mixbox really works the best for traveling because it's thin. It's like you can travel like it's, Now, hopefully I can get some cool merch up there and some stickers at Combo Breaker. Pax, I was gonna send you your tracking, and I saw it's actually gonna be arriving tomorrow, so I'm gonna be double checking that, Pax, but your package should be arriving tomorrow, and I hope you enjoy that temporary tattoo. Put it on to be cool. What up, Willie? Hope the new movie comes out. Give me some predictions on the new Mortal Kombat movie. What are we going with? Is it going to be a 5 out of 5? My favorite Mortal Kombat characters, like top 5, is going to be Liu Kang, Raiden. Well, if I'm picking him, Scorpion, because he's loyal to his family and his clan. Like, I'll be loyal to all of you. Sub-Zero, because he's always... I like Sub-Zero. He's like Raphael and the Turtles. He's very unhinged. Scorpion, Sub-Zero, Raiden... Liu Kang, and Shang Tsung, probably. You're part of a crew, nobody ever tells you they're gonna kill you. It doesn't happen that way. See, your murderers come with smiles. They come as your friends. Henry Hill, Goodfellas. I'd like to watch that start to finish one day, Pax. George Wendt passed away, I think, yesterday. Ashley, hello! How are you doing today? Yeah, Norm passed, man. Yep. Hopefully better than the first Mortal Kombat. They'd be hard-pressed to make it worse, wouldn't they? Do you think they're gonna double down on the Arcana? That's the #1 thing I want to see. Are we gonna get introduced to Johnny and a bunch of new characters and we have to learn what their Arcana is? That's why I didn't like the Arcana that much in the first Mortal Kombat movie, because I thought it took away from the plot point. Because everybody had to learn their Arcana, and it's like, bro, this ain't Karate Kid. Like, you don't have to do the paint the fence thing with the Arcana. They got superpowers, so let them be super. Manya, welcome into the stream. Hello, hello. How are you and the mini Manyas doing today? Have they been helping around the house today? And is it like a little Disney movie over there with just everybody happy and smiling? And that would be very impressive to make it worse, Mike. It really would be. Like, is Shao Kahn gonna have to figure out his Arcana? Yeah, Manya, welcome in. I hope everything's going well. I hope the kiddos are over there being awesome and helping mom around the house. Oh, you're lurking, but just want to say hi now? Oh, well, thank you very, very much. Very much appreciate you. Mom, did you see the new Mortal Kombat movie, Manya? Yo, what up, Juice Man? Welcome to the stream. I was worried that somebody was going to try to pull out the shave the beard thing on today's stream before I go to Combo Breaker. Thank God that don't matter. I gotta check out that movie. Somebody let me borrow that movie a long time ago. And I almost think they were sending me a message, too. Have I not said this story on stream yet, Pax? Oh, thank you, Monty. I appreciate it. That gray that I color in with the magic marker is looking good today. No, it's actual gray. So a long time ago, a guy that I worked with let me borrow the movie Goodfellas. And I was like, cool. And he'd given me a ride home from work. About 2 days later, I come home from work and somebody got into my house. And I had some stuff missing. And I asked my neighbor, I said, anybody come by today? And he said, yeah, that guy that just gives you a ride home all the time. That's how I found out it was the guy that let me borrow Goodfellas. And I knew it was him. And I ended up taking his Goodfellas tape and unspooling the whole thing and sending it back to him to make sure he knew that I knew it was him that robbed me. True story. I think Cole Young is going off a ledge at some point because they didn't discuss Cole Young much in the everybody that I've talked to that's seen the movie, Cole Young didn't get discussed. Like at all. Matter of fact, I didn't hear anybody mention Cole Young from the, and there's people that have seen the movie. I heard Johnny Cage, like the things I've heard about the MK movie is Johnny Cage is good. Some people said they thought he's a little bit old for the role. But yeah, no, that's how I knew who it was. Cause they were the only person that knew where I had put some money that I had at the time. It wasn't much, but thanks, Manya. Oh, he knew I found out because I went to his house that day. He denied it and everything like that. I returned his Goodfellas VCR tape to him, but we returned it to him by essentially TPing his house with the cassette tape. If anybody's ever had to re-spool a VCR tape, this is about 25 years ago, though, so. 25 years, holy shit. Don't that character plot? They don't need that character plot. I think Cole Young goes off a ledge, though, or Cole Young could become a bad guy. They wind his car handles. Manya knows the good pranks. Manya knows the car handle prank. Okay, very, very nice, Manya. That's a classic prank. If you don't know some of the old school pranks from the 90s, you could take ketchup packets and slice them open and put them under your friend's car handles, or put them in the car handles so when they go to open their car, they get a handful of ketchup. Before the internet, we used to have to prank our friends. Oh, it's fine. Gore look better than the original? I think he did. I like movies without the CGI stuff. It just looks more like, looks real. It looks like it's actually there. You know, when you're doing all the CGI stuff, you can kind of tell. I'm actually looking for someone that can re-spool a Beavis and Butthead VCR tape that I have right now. I would be willing to ship it to somebody or take it somewhere. Because I have 3 original VCR tapes from, put fruit and seed in there. Nice. Saran wrap their car. Yeah, that's what we did when, I've done that before. But that was too, I did that to my wife at the time when she was leaving our job. She was leaving, quitting the job that we universally worked at. We both worked at the same place, and when she was leaving, I was in charge of doing that, and I did exactly that. I did mayonnaise packets in her door handles, and I saran wrapped her car. So after she got all the saran wrap off the car, finally, she goes to get in and squeezes the door handle, gets mayonnaise all over her hands. Good times. No, I do want to see it. I really want to see that movie, Pax Goodfellas, and I really want to see Casino, because I've never seen that either. Oreo cookies replaced with toothpaste. There's another good prank too. These are good April Fool's Day gags, okay? My friends used to hate coming over to my house. They wouldn't even come over near April Fool's Day. But I got the wife with this one once too. So Scott mentions Oreo cookies, take them out, put toothpaste in there. When you get a tube of toothpaste, it often has that little side area where the, you know, the plastic has been glued together. Well, you can take a little razor blade and you can make a very fine slit right there where they won't notice it's completely slit open until they squeeze the tube, and it will just squeeze all over their hand. Send a cake to their ex in their name. Wow. Damn, Kanye's savage. Oh, no. It's one of my favorite friendships right here. Oh, no, we're gonna lose. Excellent. Do-do-do. Now, we started off with UMK3, then we switched over. This is Super Nintendo audio that you're hearing in this right now. When we get done with this, if you want to check out the Sega audio version, I suppose we could do that too if you would like. This streak's flying by, man. Now tomorrow, don't forget, I'm going to be in the air while we're at our usual live time. I've tried to go live in the air with y'all, but with green Colgate. Oh, I made the green Oreos. Dope. Wait a minute. Excellent. Beavis and Butthead Do America's free on YouTube right now if you're a fan of that movie. I haven't seen Killer Tomatoes either. I wanted to see the Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. That's actually a pretty fun NES game too. Now I'm very curious, if I ask all of you between Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch, what is the #1 greatest retro game of all time? Like, you can only pick one. What is the retro game that just you consider to be the greatest retro game of all time? Yeah, I actually popped a tab off of a VCR tape the other day because I didn't. Oh, it was a Seinfeld VCR tape. I think it's still in my VCR. I popped off the tab, so yeah, I didn't accidentally record over it. Please stop, Striker. Outstanding. There we go, we got him. Boom, 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 boom. Pop that lock tab. Yep. Toxic Avenger? That retro game sucked. Toxic Avenger was some garbage juice. That was very, very hard, too. Yeah, N64 is considered retro. Let me see. So I was watching this the other day. This is a Seinfeld VCR tape that I popped the tab off of. You can't see it, but I recorded this on June 15th, 2002. And I don't know if you can see that or not, but yeah, that's what's in my VCR right now. So your boy still sticks to VCRs and physical media like a, you know, crazy person. Battletoads for Game Boy. Holy crap, what a pile of work that is. Money Machines? I used to be able to speedrun Battletoads. I still probably could. I used to think I used to think that Mortal Kombat on Sega CD was like the peak technology, like the peak end-all be-all. Like, that was just the end of everything. Like, that's a fun game, PAX. We should do a stream of that sometime, the Steam version, because they got rid of that. Steam's got the remake. I don't know if you ever played that or not, but Link to the Past. We just got done with Link to the Past recently. That was fun. No! So DuckTales had a remaster, an HD remaster, and it's a shame I didn't get it on console when I had the chance, but so I think you can't get it now. I think they completely removed all the DuckTales. I just gotta be careful playing DuckTales because you literally, it's like the Telltale, the company Telltale, which is out of business now, I think, but they were bad with making games where if you let the credit music play for like half a second, it will throw your stream off air because it's ultra copyrighted music. I got booted off stream playing DuckTales. Yo, what up, Machiavelli? Metroid, never got a chance to play it. I mean, I'm sure I played it, but I'm a moron. Yo, what up, Thunder God? Yeah, I got a VCR DVD combo. They're actually getting up there in price now, too. Like, I got long hair, right? And I used to get VCRs, I used to get if you got a VCR from Walmart or Kmart back in the 90s, odds are it was pretty much the basic same VCR as they sold to everybody. They had like a $75 VCR at Walmart and Kmart for a very long time. Usually those VCRs, the first thing to go would be it would stop